Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the trial of the century. Today, we put Tom and Jerry on trial for their countless crimes. Stay tuned as we dive into their wild antics and decide their fate. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Tom and Jerry have caused extensive property damage, endangered lives, and created public disturbances. We present Exhibit A, countless episodes of chaos and destruction. Members of the jury, Tom and Jerry's actions were always in the spirit of fun. They never intended any real harm. They're just two characters entertaining millions. We call our first witness, Spike the Bulldog. Spike, tell us about your encounters with Tom and Jerry. Those two have caused me countless headaches. They're always breaking things and getting into trouble. My poor house has been wrecked more times than I can count. Spike, isn't it true that you've also had your fair share of fun with Tom and Jerry? They've brought laughter and joy, haven't they? Well, yeah, they have. But they still cause a lot of trouble. Next, we call Nibbles the Mouse. Nibbles, how would you describe Tom and Jerry's behavior? It's always a wild ride with those two. They've chased each other through walls, windows, and everything in between. It's chaotic, but it's also kind of fun. Nibbles, would you say that despite the chaos, Tom and Jerry have always maintained a playful spirit? Absolutely. They're always having fun, even if things get a bit out of hand. Let's review some key incidents. Here's the episode where Tom uses dynamite to catch Jerry, causing massive destruction. And here's another where Jerry lures Tom into a series of elaborate traps. Members of the jury, let's also remember the countless moments of laughter and joy these two have brought. They've become icons of fun and mischief. While the jury deliberates, let's take a deeper look at the evidence. We'll review some of the most memorable episodes and hear from additional witnesses. Stay tuned! Clips from classic episodes showing Tom and Jerry's most outrageous antics. Highlights of their slapstick comedy, pranks, and chases. We've seen the evidence and heard the testimonies. Now, let's hear from more witnesses. We call Butch the cat. Butch, how have Tom and Jerry's actions affected you? Man, those two are always up to something. I've been caught in the crossfire more times than I can count. It's a wonder anyone can live peacefully with them around. Butch, isn't it true that you've also been involved in many of the antics? You're not exactly an innocent bystander. Okay, yeah, I've had my fun too. But those two take it to another level. We call Toots the cat. Toots, what's your perspective on Tom and Jerry's behavior? They're always fighting and making a mess. It's entertaining, sure, but it's also a lot of trouble. Toots, isn't part of their charm the fact that they never give up? They're persistent and creative, which is why people love them. Yeah, I guess that's true. They're definitely entertaining. As the trial continues, let's take a moment to hear from the fans. What do the viewers think about Tom and Jerry's antics? Interviews with fans sharing their favorite moments and opinions on whether Tom and Jerry should be punished. Mix of opinions with some fans advocating for leniency and others supporting the prosecution. The fans have spoken. Now, let's return to the courtroom for closing arguments. Members of the jury, we've shown you the chaos and destruction caused by Tom and Jerry. Their actions have real consequences, and they must be held accountable. Members of the jury, Tom and Jerry are beloved characters who have brought joy to millions. Their antics are harmless fun, and they should not be punished for entertaining us. Both sides have presented their cases. It's time for the jury to deliberate. Have Tom and Jerry's antics crossed the line, or are they just harmless fun? And now, we wait for the jury's decision. Will Tom and Jerry be found guilty of their cartoon crimes, or will their playful spirit win the day? Stay tuned to find out.